Well, let's begin by asking what ladies desire. This is a question that has troubled men for ages and will probably continue to do so for a very long time. It has taken decades for psychologists, sociologists, artists, and even the average person to figure out how women think and what makes them value men. Of course, attempting to reduce this to a precise science would be a foolish endeavor. Since every single woman is unique, she will be drawn to something different in every man she meets. One woman may find certain traits and tendencies in a man to be alluring, while another may find them outright disgusting. However, there are certain generalized tendencies. After all, the concept of a ladies' man or charmer is not new. Without exerting any extra effort or making any personality changes, certain men appear to innately command the respect and even adoration of the women they come into contact with. One type of man that women tend to naturally appreciate and be drawn to is the Sigma male, which is a fantastic example. But just what is it about Sigma males that win women over in this way? Let's take a look at the Sigma male in action, and what it is that makes women respect him as they do. Men in Sigma are not attempting to win over women. Sigma males are recognized as being guys that don't exactly fit the stereotype that society has of a dominant male in social situations. The alpha and beta guys in the traditional social structure are those who want to lead and follow, respectively. The fact is that both of these types of males, beta or alpha, still derive their social worth from their interactions with others around them. Sigma males, in comparison, operate outside of this hierarchy and do not depend on the beliefs or deeds of others to justify their standing in society. They don't waste time attempting to change how other people perceive them because of this, and this also applies to how they behave around women. Being able to get to know ladies without his ego getting in the way or having any unspoken ulterior motives is one of the appealing qualities of a Sigma guy. Male Sigmas don't mind taking chances. Sigma guys are noted for their spontaneity and unpredictability to the outer world since they are unrestrained by societal norms. Because of this, Sigma males frequently wind up gaining a reputation for taking chances. This is partly because Sigma guys are so confident in their ability assessments. After all, they are so comfortable with themselves. To them, what might seem to be a risk from the outside is not a risk at all since they are confident in their ability to handle it. This combination of self-knowledge and a deep understanding of his abilities means that more often than not when a Sigma male takes a risk, it ends up being worth it. Unsurprisingly, this ability to take risks and have them pay off is more than enough to win the respect of the women around him. Men in Sigma are never in need. The lone wolf of society, Sigma guys are characterized by their need to always stand on their own 2 feet. They never make friends intending to get something from the other person, therefore the foundation of their relationships is respect for one another. Sigma men are capable of taking care of themselves and will never be needy or demanding of a woman, which makes her feel respected and at ease. Sigma males respect a woman's independence. Much in line with the way a Sigma male will never make himself needy or demanding towards a woman, so too does he expect the same in return. Sigma males value that every person is the maker of their fate, and get along best with those who also value their independence. Sigma males will never expect a woman to sacrifice her autonomy to please him, a form of respect that is instantly reciprocated. The men of Sigma regard women equally. Sigma guys never categorize the people in their immediate vicinity since they have no expectations for them. All people are treated equally by Sigma males, who evaluate them entirely based on their deeds and moral character. Women are simply seen by them as human beings with desires and motives, not as objects to be pursued or wooed. Women are highly sensitive to men treating them as inferior, and Sigma males treat the women around them equally, which forms the basis of respect between the sexes. The Sigma guy is a born leader who is also incredibly humble. Sigma guys typically find themselves naturally rising to a position of leadership and authority, without ever having sought it out, unlike alpha males, who are notorious for actively seeking to lead others around them. Sigma males have the potential to reach top leadership positions given the correct circumstances, even if they have no intention of doing so. This sometimes even motivates the Sigma to assume the position of the alpha when it is necessary for him to do so. The Sigma male, meanwhile, is modest about his success because he never sought out this position. He understands that his influence is the natural consequence of his confidence and competence, and not some over which he should allow himself to develop an inflated ego. Seeing a man who has managed to attain power and influence, yet who has remained humble throughout, is something that wins over the respect of all those around a Sigma male, not just the women. Sigma men are enthusiastic talkers and smart thinkers. Sigma guys are analytical thinkers by nature. Since they lean more toward the introverted end of the personality spectrum, they enjoy spending a lot of time alone to reflect and recharge. The two things that Sigma guys despise the most are dogma and mindless compliance, and they spend a lot of time cultivating their distinctive worldview. They spend their time alone thinking about themselves and their experiences, which leads them to develop insightful viewpoints about the world they live in. This makes them fantastic conversationalists when the topic comes to something that they are truly interested in and engaged with. Their passion and the fact that they have thought deeply about the subject they're discussing instantly earns the respect of the women who get to speak to them. Sigma men are moment-oriented. The unusual capacity to genuinely live in the now is a distinguishing characteristic of the Sigma male. Because they don't care what other people think of them, Sigma males are more assured in their ability to seize opportunities than many of the beta or alpha males in their environment. Even under time constraints, they can make reasonable conclusions because of their keen instincts. Sigma guys are capable of making split-second decisions with confidence thanks to their strong instincts and logical reasoning. This allows them to live in the moment and take advantage of chances without hesitation. Women love to see a man who can squeeze the most out of life, and the fearless, seemingly spontaneous attitude of the Sigma male quickly wins women's respect. Male Sigmas have a keen interest in ideas. An intellectual appetite that seems insatiable is one of a Sigma male's most distinctive traits. This comes down to the analytical character of the Sigma man, which drives him to want to explore and comprehend everything around him. Sigma men don't deal with pretentiousness. If you've ever been referred to in your buddy group as the walking encyclopedia, you'll be familiar with this Sigma trait. They have the propensity to become engrossed in extensive research on the issues that interest them and rapidly become experts in their fields of passion. Truly understanding something complex brings them a deep sense of satisfaction, and fulfilling their intellectual curiosity is something that Sigma males tend to devote a significant amount of their time towards. Women, like all those who meet a Sigma male, quickly identify their intellectual curiosity and are charmed by their desire to explore and understand the world around them. Sigma men are innately trustworthy. Sigma men are highly sincere individuals. They want to bypass the superficial fluff and get right to the point. Simply put, they don't see the purpose in being anything other than truthful, and they always express their ideas based on how they perceive things. This can occasionally give Sigma males a bad rap for being direct or even harsh, but in the end, this is merely a symptom of his inescapable frankness. Women may initially be a little surprised by a Sigma male's frankness, especially if they are accustomed to males lying to them or withholding information to win their favor. Once a woman gets used to the honesty of a Sigma male, however, she will understand just how refreshing it is, and it usually earns him deep respect. Ultimately, Sigma guys are independent. Women respect Sigma males most because they are independent at their core, which is the main reason for this. Sigma guys don't feel the need to answer to anyone, whether in their professional, personal, intellectual, or romantic lives. They are just concerned with themselves. Because they can fully maintain themselves without ever having to rely on others, their uncompromising independence is amazing. Sigma males have a strong sense of self and do not require the approval of others. Women can quickly admire a Sigma male since they can view his independence as being admirable. Seeing just how independent a Sigma male has reassured a woman that she can expect a relationship built on mutual respect and support, as opposed to dependence or neediness. Sigma males win the respect of women in the best way possible, by being true to themselves. Confidence. Sigma guys are naturally confident, which makes them more attractive to women. There are things you can do if you're wondering how to have the same confidence. The first step is to just be yourself and stop worrying about what other people think of you. Why should you care what other people think when Sigma males don't? Nobody who has achieved success is overly concerned about what others think. Afterward, take charge of your life. Make your judgments regarding the course of events and who will be engaged instead of letting others decide for you. When a woman sees that her opinion matters more than yours, or anyone else's, she'll know that she has found someone worth dating because he isn't afraid of making decisions. Independence. Another quality that attracts women is the strong sense of independence that Sigma males possess. Men who can care for themselves and don't require anybody else to make them happy are more attractive to women. Be more autonomous to start attracting ladies naturally. This doesn't imply you have to be independent, just take charge of some things and stop depending on others for everything. A lady will respect you more and want to be around you more if she sees that you're an independent man. Assertiveness. Sigma males are not afraid to be themselves, and they aren't afraid to take charge. This assertiveness is a major attraction for women. If you want to be more like a Sigma male, start by being more assertive in your everyday life. Speak up for yourself, don't be afraid to ask for what you want, and don't be scared to take risks. Women love a man who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go for it. Success. The majority of people think that to attract women, you must be successful. They're correct, success is a big draw for women. But a lot of individuals don't recognize that success type counts. Men who are successful in conventional senses, such as being powerful or affluent, are not attractive to women. Instead, girls are drawn to successful guys who have a lot to give in terms of personality and lifestyle. So how do you increase your chances of success? There is no one answer to this question because success means different things to different people. However, some general tips can help you achieve whatever level of success you desire. First, set your goals and make sure they are realistic. Don't try to accomplish the impossible because you'll only be setting yourself up for failure. Second, make a plan and stick to it. A successful person is always willing to work hard and put in the effort necessary to achieve their goals. Finally, don't give up, ever. No matter how many times you fail, get back up and keep trying. As long as you never give up, you will eventually reach your goals. Males in the Sigma community have a strong sense of passion for their lives, and they don't hide it. They don't allow anything to stand in their way of living each day to the utmost. This desire naturally attracts women, who find it to be quite beautiful. Find something you are passionate about and pursue it with all of your might if you want to attract ladies. Never allow anything or anyone to get in your way. People can tell when you are passionate about something when they see it. Women will be drawn to you because they can sense your passion. Control. There are certain things that Sigma males do which naturally attract women. One of these is the ability to control their lives and their surroundings. Women are instinctively drawn to men who seem like they can handle anything that comes their way. So, if you want to attract women, start by working on developing a sense of control in your own life. This doesn't mean that you have to be bossy or domineering, just take charge when necessary and make decisions for yourself. When a woman sees that you're in control, she'll respect you more and want to be around you more. Strength. Sigma males have a particular strength about them that naturally attracts women. This strength can be physical, emotional, or mental, it doesn't matter what type it is because women are drawn to it. If you want to attract women naturally, start developing your strength. This doesn't mean that you have to be physically strong, just be emotionally and mentally strong. When a woman sees that you're strong, she'll respect you more and want to be around you more. Charisma. One of the significant traits of a Sigma male is his charisma. He knows how to talk to women, and he isn't afraid to be himself. He also has a certain level of magnetism that draws people in. Women are no exception, and they are often drawn to the charisma of a Sigma male. This charisma comes from their confidence and their ability to be themselves. In addition, Sigma males are usually very successful and have a lot to offer in personality and lifestyle. They aren't just looking for a one-night stand, they want a real relationship with a woman that has substance. All of these things make Sigma males immensely appealing to women.